You are listening to the O'Brien and Bolt podcast. On the phone right now, we have Robert Kluck. He is the author of a new book called Coincidence or Fate, What Are the Odds?
Coincidence or fate, what are the odds?
Yes, well, tell me, I'm sorry, but
my first name is Dennis.
Oh, Dennis, I'm sorry. Why did I think Robert? I'm a little bit unprepared because...
I don't know. What are the odds?
Yeah, that's...
What are the odds you come up with,
Robert? I don't know.
Robert.
I don't know what the odds are. So tell me about your book. What's this book about?
Well, it's not a really big book. It's just a pamphlet, really, but it's just about statistics and odds, coincidences, and things that just don't seem to make any sense, but they really do if you really think into it and you dig deep and you get to the bottom of things. You find out there's a lot going on out there that we don't know anything about, and a lot of the stuff is that I don't think we can control it, but if you follow it down and you dig deep enough, you'll get to China, and that's a metaphor for it's like the answer.
I see. Well, give us an example of what you've.
Well, for instance, a lot of people think about Donald Trump's election and Obama. They have a whole heck of a lot in common that a lot of us don't even think about. For instance, let me give you a couple of examples. These are going to twist your brain all around.
Okay.
They certainly did me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, Melania Trump
mm-hmm.
and Michelle Obama, both of their names start with the letter what?
M. I'm just taking a stab at it here, but M.
Okay, so what are the odds on that happening, first of all?
Well, I'm not sure, but...
Secondly, if you spell the last name of Trump, Trump,
mm-hmm.
and then Obama, Obama, that's his last name. The fourth letter of those are what?
Yeah, M.
M. They're all M's. So there's 4 M's. And how many people have we been talking about in just the last couple of minutes?
Well, what are the odds of that? Aren't the odds pretty high? Yeah, but aren't the odds?
Okay, so while you're pondering that, and that kind of threw me back, and that like zoomed right over my head, and then I started to think about it, and it's just like I got to get to the bottom of this. So and then I started thinking, Barack Obama he doesn't call himself a junior, but he's a second.
A second.
Yeah, Barack Hussein Obama is a second.
Right.
And Donald Trump Jr. is Donald Trump's son. Barack Hussein Obama's father's name is Barack Hussein Obama.
Well, right. He's his dad, and they, he named him after himself.
So, what are the odds of that?
Well, I think the odds are pretty high, considering that. Doesn't that happen a lot in families? That
Donald J. Trump has a son that's named after him, and that Obama is named after his father?
Well, it's sort of a tradition that happens sometimes.
So statistically, that just doesn't happen that much.
Okay.
And now they're both presidents.
I see. Okay.
So what are the odds of that? Obama's president number 44, back to the number 4, which keeps popping up all over the place. And
I'm with you. Did I lose you?
No, I did. I have a little bit of a cold. And then Trump's president number 45, again with the 4. To me, it's mind-boggling.
Boy, does this keep you up at night?
Well, I'm writing a book about it. Like, so far, I've got 7 pages.
7 pages to your book? And so the book's not actually published yet? It's a book in progress?
I'm going to have to self-publish. I just can't seem to get too many of the big publishers interested in it. Sorry about my cold.
Oh, that's okay. I guess I'm not that surprised. So any other coincidences? This is fascinating.
There's all kinds of them. They happen all the time. I was just trying to figure out a couple other things, like Melania Trump here, born in 1970, in the 4th month of 1970, And Donald Trump was born on the 14th day, again with the number 4, but he was born in 1946. So again, 4, 4, 4, 4. Michelle, Barack, Donald, Melania, that's 4 people. It's just popping up all over the place. And Michelle Obama's last name is the same as Melania Trump's last name in relation to their husbands.
Wow. Well, this is something. Mr. Kluck, are you going to be going out on a big book tour, or maybe this is it?
If I get my car fixed.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you for being on the program. Is your book, when your book is published, how can people?
You're going to be one of the first people I'll let know. Actually, I'll call my sister because she knows your producer, somebody. I guess that's how I got on today. But anyway, yeah. And then again, you mentioned my car being on the Fritz, and it's a 4-wheel drive.
I see.
Bingo.
Oh, it just doesn't end. Well, that is Dennis Kluck, author of the book Coincidence or Fate.
What are the odds? ODDV.
Very nice.
Not FV.
Have you sold the film rights to the book yet?
No, but I'm looking for an opt-in. I was thinking about crowdfunding or something like that, or one of those things. I don't know how that would work, but that sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
You can put it out there and just see what happens. Author Dennis Kluck, thank you for being on the program today.
You see you later.
You've been listening to O'Brien and Bolt, the podcast. I'm Michael O'Brien.
And I'm Geoff Bolt.
And our job is to entertain
as well as inform.
If you like what you heard today, please give us a big thumbs up on your source for
all your podcasts.
And you can find us on Facebook at O'Brien and Bolt. Thanks.